You ever get this feeling that you're being watched? What the? Oh, I see who it is. It's you. You're back. Welcome back. Listen, I am excited because I'm about to do another music video reaction to Farnsey, who I'm starting to know and adore more and more on the channel because I've been reacting to him more and more on the channel. Um, Thanks to you wonderful people out there that for your song donations. So this is nothing different. This is a um Patreon, PayPal song donation request goes out to the awesome, the amazing Rebecca Tracy. Thank you, Rebecca, who also resides in Australia. And it's nice conversating with you in the chats. I appreciate you. Um, so this is the link that you also provided me, and I thank you for that. It's Farnsey, as I'm calling him, because I don't want to mess up his name normally. You'll Never Walk Alone, and it says 4K plus extras. I don't know what the extras are because I looked in the description of there and it doesn't say. So that's fine. I'm surprised anyway, so I'll be fully surprised even more. But let's support Varnsey. If you haven't done so already, please like and comment to the song if you like it. Subscribe to his channel. And if he has any songs or merch out for sale, if you're able to, please purchase it. I always encourage my viewers to support the musicians first on this channel. Support me second. Just saying. Anyway, and I do want to also thank though my fantastics, my paid Patreons. My Patreon's only $1 a month. So up on screen, down. Thank you for your added support. I really appreciate it. It goes back into the channel. That being said, tell me what's one thing at least that you like about Farnsey. I've heard such great, wonderful things about him, not just as a singer, performer, vocalist, but as a human being. And that makes me respect him even more because not all great singers are great human beings, if you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to Farnsey, he's both. And I'm really happy to hear that. So it really makes me more happy and eager to support him along with you all. So anyway, I don't know what this song sounds like. I don't pre-watch anything. And I'm going to play this straight through because I don't pause the music portion, but I'll give my honest thoughts and the perspective afterwards. But I'm really glad that you stopped by because whenever you come to this channel, that means you're giving yourself a break from the hustle and bustle of life. You might have busy lives out there. You might have kids. You might have a long work week. Whatever the case may be, you come into a reaction channel means you're giving yourself a break. So applaud yourself. Okay. All right, let's get into this and hold on and wait until Taz reacts.
I did about 20 carols by candlelight over the years, and we had a cast of from Hugh Jackman to Anthony Warlow and Farnham. And John Farnham came on in 1991. He was the voice. He was now the biggest star in Australian music. And John wasn't able to rehearse the day beforehand when everybody normally rehearsed. So he came in on Christmas Eve, the day of carols, and about 5 o'clock, and nobody was in the audience. And he rehearsed once, and he had a backing track. He didn't even have live music.
It really is an awe-inspiring sight. I want to thank you for being here, and thank you for being so awesome. It's just great. This next song is one of my favourites. It has been one of my favourites for about 30 years.
At Christmas time, it was so appropriate. He'd never sung it before on television, and as I say, never rehearsed it. And then suddenly there's a 60-piece orchestra, and there are 200 in the chorus behind, and there's this vast array of faces out the front, and it's hot on a Melbourne night, and it's the climax of Carols by Candlelight. At the end of it, there was a standing ovation, and it was probably, I think for me, the greatest moment of carols of all.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm is a golden
This isn't new for you, but I'm gonna say it anyway for somebody that might have just found Farnsey themselves. That man can sing, not sing. He can sang, which is like slang for like super sing. Like, he has like three lungs. I think he has three lungs, and we just don't know it yet. Maybe the doctors know it, but we the fans don't. Because I mean, his arsenal, his range, and like when he hits those long notes and stuff, and the power, the crescendos. The man can sing. And what a wonderful time to hear that song because that's during the holidays. And, people are extra emotional and sensitive during the holidays and stuff. So to hear a song talking about you'll never be alone, and it's just giving that encouragement. It's letting you know that you have support, and or you can have strength sometimes in your solidarity, maybe for the times and moments that maybe someone's not there, but knowing that someone can be there is a beautiful thing. That applies to all of us. Some of us like to be surrounded by people and stuff, and that's those type of people. Then there's other people like myself who prefer a lot of times to be in solidarity, but knowing that if I ever want to be around a bunch of people in a support system, they could be a phone call away. So to me, it's two options. Um, but yeah, but especially during the holidays, because here's the unfortunate truth. Sometimes not sometimes, there are people out there in the world that I actually know personally that don't like the holidays because it's depressing to them for whatever reason. If something could have happened tragic in their lives, or, well, I guess that's really the only reason. But yeah, so knowing that you are not alone, if there's ever a moment where you feel that you need someone can be there, is a very beautiful, encouraging thing to know. If people at least know that, because some people don't know that. Some people really think that there's nobody out there, nobody cares, or anything like that. Um, and sometimes that can be sadly true. But I guess the only thing I could say is know this: someone being there for you. First of all, it doesn't have to be an actual relative or friend. It could be a stranger. It could be a damn stranger that cares about you enough. When you see somebody down and out on the street, somebody might stop by, let's say, and give them some change. They're strangers. Or when you go into a support place or an anonymous place and talk about something that you've done, there's a support system. And a lot of times they can be virtual strangers. So make sure you know that. Being alone doesn't mean it has to be someone that you physically know. It could be someone that's a physical and virtual stranger, but who cares? Um, I care about my viewers, and most of you, I don't know personally, but I like to feel the more and more you stay on this channel, the more we have a rapport with each other. So we know each other in a sense. If you're ever feeling down and out or feeling alone, you could talk here in the comments. Okay. Or you could talk on my Discord if you want to say something like that's more personal and not fully shared. I do have a free Discord. The link is in my descriptions. I have dedicated channels. I created my Discord from scratch, dedicated channels for mental health and things like that. So you can never, I don't want anybody to ever say they are alone and nobody cares. Even if you talk into a chat room, somebody could talk back. You don't have to physically be standing next to someone to talk, because I understand some people may not want to go that extra step and like see a therapist. Some people think that's taboo, therapists, psychiatrists. But no, none of us are perfect. We all sometimes need a little bit of help, and that's okay. Asking for help is stronger, makes you a stronger person than not. So just remember that. I think I went off on a tangent, but hey, that's okay. Cause this song covers everything. You are not alone, can mean something very simple, just a phone call, or it could be something really serious to you, which is the things that I had mentioned. So never just assume that someone is okay. Oh, they're okay. They're fine. Um, but anyway, back to Farnsey. I'm sorry if I went off. But beautiful song, beautiful words. His voice is magical. I love his backup singers, and I love the whole entourage in the back. giving him support. I guess I see what the extras were. I don't know who that person was at the beginning. If he said his name, I didn't hear it. But his little introduction and how he said that this might be one of the best holiday performances he's ever seen or whatever, and you saw the feeling of joy in his eyes and face. So that was really cool to know. So bravo. I want you now to tell me down in the comments, what did this song mean to you if you saw this before? Especially people that are in Australia. Tell me if any of you were in that audience. That was a huge audience. If any of y'all were in the audience, tell me, how did it feel to absorb all that emotion and feeling personally in person? So yeah, replayability meter wise, this is a song I would listen to again and again and again and put on my playlist. Yes, yes, I would. Damn it. And this is the part of the show I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't like a song. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Let me also, because since I have been reacting to Farnsey for a while, I want to now put up what I call the viewers comment spotlight. I just want to give a spotlight to one of my viewers as an extra thank you to one of your comments in a past Farnsey reaction. So let me pull one up now with the power of magic. Okay, so this one is a comment from someone not that long ago when I reacted to Farnsey doing Black Dog, his version, up on screen. So this is from Mark at Mark Waters 3050, and he had said, "You could walk by John in the street and he would smile at you and say good day to yours." Okay. Thank you, Mark. And the reason I chose that one is because I just wanted to further show how much of a cool, down to earth person Farnsey is, from which I've read from many of you. So the man is not just an amazing performer, vocalist, he's also a pretty cool human being. And that makes me resonate more with a musician. Because some people are only cool on the mic. And away from the mic, they're not so cool. But that's not Farnsey. He's all around cool. And that was just a testament of what someone had said about him just walking down the street. So thank you for that. Thank you, everybody. So let's keep supporting Farnsey. Let's keep spreading him to the other social media sites. All right. And yeah, thanks so much. I hope that you enjoy your Scaretober and I hope that you survive.